find yourself in a comfortable seated position. And let's take our spoons and let's go ahead and spoon the top of your head, correcting any issues with polarity that we might have. And let's spoon the bottom of our feet, particularly over that K1 spot on the bottom of your foot, right in between the big toe and the second toe. And then do the other foot. All right. Settle into a comfortable seated position. And let's take a moment to just center ourselves this morning. We've made it to class. And now we want to center ourselves in our body and our breath. Beginning to bring in that 3-part Dirga breath by expanding the belly, the ribs, the upper chest on the in-breath. Exhaling fully on the out-breath. And when you breathe in, visualize a light blue light. Imagine it filling up your throat area with cleansing and healthy light. And when you exhale, imagine that you are releasing all of your stress and tension. All right, and then coming back up again and just kind of feel into your neck. Notice how it feels. Bring your arms out to the sides of your body. Take a deep breath in. Arms come up overhead. And then right hand comes down. Left arm stretches across, getting a nice side stretch. Keeping both sits bones anchored, opening up the left shoulder. Gaze is out over the upper left arm. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, soften. And then reach up with that left hand. Let that left arm float back down to the mat. Fingertips touch. And then the right arm reaches up and stretches over. Sits bones are grounded. And then gaze up over that upper right arm if that's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, soften. And then reach up with that right hand. Bring the hands behind you, clasp the hands together, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then drop your head straight back, chin to the ceiling, opening up the throat. Breathe in through the nose and out through the open mouth. Cleaning out that throat chakra. Yes. Release the hands, bring them in front. Let's bring the right arm underneath the left, bend the elbows, and bring the palms of the hands together. Or if that's not comfortable, just bring your hands to your shoulders. Perfectly fine version of eagle arms. Take a deep breath in, elbows reach up, shoulder height. Exhale, tuck the elbows into the chest, round the back, come forward to wherever it feels comfortable for you. Your little fingers might reach the ground, they might not, that's okay. Wherever you are, just pausing and breathing, tucking the chin into the chest. Slowly sitting back up again. Release the hands. Lean back and switch the cross on the legs, putting the opposite foot in front. We tend to be very habitual in how we do things, and so we want to make sure that we're balanced out on both sides. Let's clasp our hands behind the back again. Squeeze the shoulders. Drop the head back. Chin to the sky. Open up your mouth and stick out your tongue. Make a noise as you breathe out. Like the lion's breath up towards the sky. And then bring your head back to center. That always brings a smile to my face. Release the arms. Bring the left arm underneath the right. Hands can go to the shoulders or palms come together. Breathe in as the elbows lift up to shoulder height. Breathe out, elbows tuck in as you round the back, coming forward into this reclined eagle arm pose. Breathe into the back body. Feel the back body expanding. And then slowly coming back up again. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders back. Excellent. And just notice how your shoulders and neck feel now. Maybe a little more released. We're going to move the cushion out to the side and come on to your hands and knees. Tuck my shirt in here. Wrist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Circle the hips around a few times in one direction and a few times in the other direction. Feeling into the hips. And then begin to round that back up towards the ceiling. Push the hands into the mat, coming into the cat pose. Tuck the chin, back of the neck is long, tailbone tucked. And then drop the belly down, look up, tailbone lifts, belly drops. Breathe out as you move into cat. Breathe in as you move into cow. Feeling into the movement, the breath. And then coming to a neutral position, spread the knees a little bit further apart, toes together. Drop the bottom back to the heels. Stretch the arms out in front of you. Drop your forehead down. Coming into child's pose. Softening the body into child. And then walk your hands over to the left. Reach to the left. Lift the head up just a little bit and look over your left shoulder. Then look over your right shoulder, being careful with your neck here. Moving back and forth, the head looks to the left and then looks to the right. Looks to the left and then looks to the right. Head comes back to center. Walk your hands back to the middle and then over to the right. Reach those arms out. And again, head lifts a little as you look over the right shoulder and then the left. Going back and forth a couple of more times on each side.